Listen, welcome to another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Taking time out from putting Nate Moore on the burner to check out this Rittenhouse trial. And here we go. Let's see what we can see. Okay. USA Today says the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict explained. If you believe him when he says self-defense, you have to acquit him. Okay. This just came out 26 minutes ago. And here we got to watch this, y'all. We got to watch this.
Jury find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. There were 3 people right there.
Okay. I'm not upset, believe it or not, because I've been through enough of these that I realize what the outcome's going to be from the onset. So when you know what the outcome's going to be from the onset, why are you going to sit around and be upset and just be outraged? I am to a point now where I'm just not outraged by it anymore. And like I tell y'all all the time, I'm a solutions type of person. What are we going to do about it? You know what I did? I wrote a haiku. That's what I did. And the haiku, as all haikus are, mad simple. And the haiku is this: America is prejudiced, broken systems for most POCs. Not a revelation, but factual nonetheless. The question I have in all of this is, what are we doing about Jacob Blake? And has he been lost in all of this? We got so caught up in this man boy's trial because some days, you know, we want to look at him as a grown man, and then other days his attorneys are trying to make him look like this helpless look, just like in the video. You know, they get these pictures of him where he's all baby faced and all of that and all of that. I mean, it's just like that article said. If you believe him, so all of those jurors believed that he acted in self-defense, I guess, because, and I don't think it's so much that they didn't prove he wasn't acting in self-defense so much as him acting in self-defense couldn't be disproven, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, we all saw the video. Those folks was clearly jumping his ass. And one of them clearly had a gun. Now, ask yourself a question. If I got a gun, and you got a gun, and you grab my gun, and you got a gun, what did you think was going to happen? I mean, by no stretch of the imagination am I condoning what the boy done. But I ain't condoning what them enthusiastic protesters did. They got their asses shot either. Okay? I got a gun, you got a gun. That's fair as far as I'm concerned. I don't care what caliber it is. Hey, you know what? In the right circumstances, I put a 38 special up against an AR-15. In those close quarters where they were scuffling, what difference does it make if I am in close combat quarters with you and we got guns and your guns are higher caliber than mine? If anything, in close quarter combat and you got that gun and you're a 17-year-old kid that don't know how to use it, what'd you expect to happen? I mean, he might, have went hunting a couple times or something like that. But my point is, he ain't no trained killer. That's my point. So, or he might be, white folks go out in the woods and shoot all the time. So my point, I guess, is human life has been taken. And I mean, there's no kind of, nothing going on behind it. And I know, we're all sitting around and we're asking those same questions. If Kyle Rittenhouse was a little black boy that shot white men, would he be in the same situation that he's in now? Most likely, no, because just like I said in my haiku, America is prejudice broken systems. Our judicial system is broken. The system that judges black people does not judge white people in the same light or in the same way. That's a fact. We know that. One black person in the history of high-profile trials has ever gotten away with murder. Okay? Out of how many? That's my point. I mean, we can sit around and be mad, but what are we going to do about it? Are we going to get up and in arms about the judicial system? Are we going to start doing things to change the judicial system? Because parading around and protesting and all of that clearly does not seem to be driving the message home. And I don't think rioting would make it any better either. I feel like, and I don't want to sound like the separatists, but I feel like every day is getting more and more difficult to effectively and safely coexist in this country because tensions are getting higher. And ain't separatism what the powers that be want? Divide and conquer. And I feel like right now, the United States is not painting themselves in a good light when it comes to these kinds of things. I don't know, y'all. I mean, a lot of times I got something to say, but right now it's like, for me, this could have went either way. Because put yourself in that situation. Granted, he's a 17-year-old boy walking around with an AR-15. In the United States, in the 21st century, where we love our guns in some instances more than we love our dogs and our children. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted of murder and assault. It is what it is. Tell me what y'all think about it. Do you think there's been a miscarriage of justice? Do you think he was judged unfairly? I will say one thing, that judge sure was showing a lot of favoritism towards him, but was he treated unfairly, given the set of circumstances and what happened? Drop it in the comments. Tell me how you feel about it. And as always, comment, like, and subscribe, and share this stuff. And I'll be coming back at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I am, y'all be good to each other.